Well, I ended up here because I got shot in Afghanistan about 3 months ago. And it hit my elbow, which severed my nerve, and my hand doesn't work.
I lost one of my guys. He was 19 years old, lost him in a firefight due to an RPG.
I've had multiple military sexual traumas, but my big one, the one I can't get, the man in my mirror, was a doctor.
The war is in me, it's part of me. I've been physiologically and psychologically changed for my entire life. I will never ever be the person I used to be, but I can change what I do about it.
Like us veterans, you know, when we go to war, we see the ugly in the world, and we come home and we see the world in a different light. Our eyes are open. It's what this workshop does. It really opens your eyes in a good way.
When I was told, like, oh, you're gonna go talk about PTSD, like, well, I don't really want to do that. It's not my ideal goal of like reliving things that I did so much to finally overcome and then try to bring it all back up. Like, wasn't my ideal situation, but then actually getting here and hearing what the actual workshop's about, it was like, okay, well, this is cool, and it was better than what I expected. It was completely better, and it was, in my opinion, helpful.
Day one, you're coming in, someone like me comes in, unsure, not feeling at ease at all, and not sure how things are going to turn out. To day 4, I'm coming in here with a smile on my face, feeling like I have a purpose in life today.
When you can actually put the stuff down on film and present that to somebody and say, this is kind of what's going on inside of me, that breaks down that verbal barrier where you can't speak exactly the way you feel or what you see.
It could just be telling something that we felt, that we thought, and that we just wanted to vent in a way. And allowing to do that in the form of a short film has actually been a really great experience. I think the way we all kind of got together was pretty amazing. We all come from different points of the military, different branches, different eras, but now we kind of come up with an idea and we all kind of shared a little bit of ourselves within each story. I like what we did because there's a part of me in it, but I still feel safe with what I put in it, and I'm very happy with where it's at.
Working on the film was great because I didn't have to explain my feelings or experiences to anybody, but once the finished product comes out, those feelings come up rather quickly. Once I watch the film, I know what it stands for. I know what each picture stands for, and it starts to bring up the emotion in me about all of the deployments that I've suffered through, the love that I have for my family and their patience and seeing me through all of this rough deployments and the symptoms that we bring back with us from war. It makes me appreciate them all the much more.
It takes me into almost like in a third person, where I'm looking at myself from the outside in this video, and it's given me insight, and it's given me the opportunity not only to help myself, but for me to help people understand me better.
Speaking personally, it reminded me that I'm not by myself, because it's a lot about collaboration, and you have to work with other people. I tend to seal myself off and think I can do better by myself, but sometimes you just need other people around to let you know that what you're doing is a part of the process and you don't need to feel isolated.
People have different problems. It may not even be Army problems, maybe family problems. So even if they don't want to express what they're going through, they can at least enjoy something for the time being and laugh with other people and make something with somebody else that they don't even know or friends.
I also think that the only thing that I can do is change how I deal with what hasn't happened. And I think this is a great venue for venting, or at least exposing yourself to the opportunities there are.
These are our stories. This is a different approach to therapy. And being able to tell our stories, even through metaphors, is helping us to heal.
Thank you for doing this workshop.
The workshop's definitely helping soldiers and, you know, even saving lives.